mission of Aaron Brooks Foundation is support youth in high-risk, high-poverty environments and to give them the opportunity to complete their education, give them the skills they need to complete their education.
The Drills and Skills mission is to empower young people to become successful citizens by providing a safe and nurturing environment where they can develop their academic, social, and leadership skills. Its vision is that all the youth participating will become self-empowered and successful in life. What is Drills and Skills? To understand Drills and Skills, I think we should talk a little bit about the history. The Drills and Skills program started back in 1991. This was a really hard time for young people. Crime rate was up. There was not a lot to do. There was a lot of gang violence. Kids was just, good kids were doing bad things because they had no outlet. So the city of Seattle decided to try this program called the Late Night Program. And during the Late Night Program, I was fortunate enough to be one of the co-founders. And what I noticed was when I started the program, there was a lot of great kids that were doing great, that could do great things, but they just didn't have those role models. They didn't have the opportunity to understand how they could be powerful. So the first thing I wanted to do first is, how do I get these young people in the building? I said, you know what? Let's start a basketball program. And that was the attractor to getting these kids in the building. But once I started the basketball program, I created a program called Project Compute, where we would bring computers into the centers. And this was the start of the academic part of the program. So what I would do, I would take, kids would have to go into the computer lab before they can get to the gym. And then I added a second component, a third component, I guess. We got the academic. Then I started inviting these powerful leaders in the community to come down and talk to these kids about what success looks like. And here we have the academic, social, and then I'm thinking, how can we leverage even the basketball as a practicum to teach leadership skills? And then I got to thinking, you know what, basketball, all the tools that you have in basketball is tools for life. You learn how to communicate, you learn how to lead, you learn how to follow, all of these things. So it kind of like just happened. And as the program went on, and I ran the program from 91 to 98, as the program went on, all of a sudden, I'm seeing these young people like Jamal and Aaron that went through the program. I remember when Aaron was like 7 years old, running in his little shorts, you know, and AJ and Trent Pollard and Doug, all of these kids, all of a sudden I'm going, wait a minute, now they're in college, you know, now they're working on their doctorates and then moving on to pros, and I go, man, this program, it really made a difference in these young people's lives. And so that's kind of the history and what the program is. It's a community-based program that empowers not only the kids, but the community to come in and develop these young people.